we got laid off
Oh
and
gosh,
we met
yeah.
at
Looking you back on
Rafts.
getting laid off, I'm like, let's just forget
I
it
know,
never
right?
happened.
I like can't stop talking about it. I'm a freak.
Are you telling everyone, even in the shop and everything?
I like
People
tell
you...
everyone.
Oh my gosh.
I don't know. I feel good though.
No, and I like the fact that you said it's kind of like you're
Like
like
offensive.
yeah, and like totally it's just like there's nothing bloody wrong with it.
No, there's nothing to be ashamed about.
Let's normalize it, babes.
Yeah, okay.
I've been laid off, by the way.
Yeah, does it feel good to say?
Not really.
It will.
I've been laid off.
Yeah.
Let go.
Get into it. That's like how
I'm on
talk.
gardening leave. Anyway.
But anyway, when we got laid off and we met for
Yes.
coffee at Rafts,
Yes.
and you walked in and I loved your outfit. It was like jeans and a bodysuit and like awesome fresh kicks and like a windbreaker. You look kind of 90s.
I love 90s,
But the thing I
80s.
always notice about you is your hair.
Yes.
Because I feel like we're such different hair vibes. And I love your
Yes.
hair vibe. Like you're like super polished. Like you're like blowout girl.
Yes, sometimes. Yeah.
Like
yeah,
often,
sometimes.
right?
Yeah.
Not always, but
Yes.
But anyway, back then you
Yes.
had gorgeous long like mermaid braids.
Yeah, like boho braids.
Boho braids, yeah. Like past your shoulders, like
Yeah.
really long, like so much hair.
Yeah.
And I'd never seen you like that. And there was sort of like a newness to you.
Yes.
And maybe that was like a post layoff you.
Yeah.
Like, do you feel like your hair and your style changed with being laid off?
I think not like deeply, but I do think that, well, my hair is definitely like an extension of my personality.
Yeah.
And I think it's like really fun to like switch it up. And I think when you're black, like you really get that privilege.
Yeah,
So why
it's
bloody
so
not?
fun,
I mean, I'm
yeah.
like obsessed with wigs. I think that's for another episode because I really want to get one.
I've never seen you in a wig.
I really want one. I don't have one, but it's just like I want to learn more about wigs
Yeah.
because I want a wig. So why not? And okay, so the braids, right?
Yeah.
So I just came back from a holiday in Brazil, which
Right.
was bloody amazing. I like loved it so much. I was in No, I wasn't in Sao Paulo. I was in Rio de Janeiro,
Oh.
and then I went to Salvador, which is in the north in Bahia, which is like the black capital, and used to be the
Oh.
capital when it was part of like Portugal, colonized. So it's like black, beautiful, amazing, great architecture.
Cool.
And I just thought to myself, I need to get some I need to change it up a little bit. And I'd like been to London a few months before that, and a couple of my mates had this boho braids.
Ooh,
So
okay.
it's like braids, extensions, and then some of it is like curly and
Right.
out, like
So
how they
pretty.
do it. And I was like, oh my God, you two look fantastic. And then they told me about it. And then like I saw loads of people in Brazil, and it's like Bahia is like the black capital, right? Brazil, it's like the perfect
Some
place.
good braiders.
Yeah. So I think you're right. Like I wouldn't have done it. I don't think any other.
If you hadn't been laid off.
Yeah, I don't think so. Do you know why? Key reason as well is because you have to sit for 6 hours. And whenever anyone's talked about that, I'm like totally pro like braids and like
Yeah.
extensions, whatever. But like whenever anyone said you have to sit still, I think it's maybe ADHD thing, I don't know, for 6 hours, I'm like, are you fucking kidding
No,
me?
no, I'm
Like
the same
my
way.
bum would like really hurt and everything.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? No, it would go like
Numb.
numb.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. And I just like, how do I have 6 hours?
But
That's
you
just, like,
but you
not gonna
did
happen.
on vacation.
But I did on vacation. The children were like with my partner. It was just like the time for me just to hang out with these
Yeah.
like lovely ladies
Yeah.
in this great like space. And I really, really enjoyed it. And it was nice just to have something a little different.
Yeah.
And I was like, why haven't I done it before?
Yep. Yeah.
Have you had them before, braids?
No, well, I agree. Like in my post layoff new soft life
Yeah,
era, I guess
yeah.
we're calling it.
Yeah.
I just can't stop doing cornrows.
Love it.
Like just like straight cornrows. It takes an hour, and I
Beautiful.
literally don't have to do a thing to my hair for like 6 weeks.
I love
And my
that.
favorite thing to do is like I'm not like a crisp person. Like I like a mussed and a messy and like a
Yeah.
just a little like fucked up. So I
Yeah.
like 6 weeks later when they're not new and there's like
Yeah,
hair
yeah.
growth and edge fuzziness. And I like that because it's like beachy and cute to me.
Maximum respect. No, I think you're right. I think I like I get it blow dried because I really like that, and then my natural hair's just like very curly.
Yeah.
And I just like to like change it up a little
Yeah,
bit.
you're always
'cause then I
changing
just
it
get
up.
a little like bored of
Yeah,
it.
yeah, yeah,
And I
yeah.
just want to like it's like a new identity.
Yeah, it
and
is.
I just love that.
Yeah,
That you
it
kind of
is.
do that. And then sometimes people are like, oh, your hair, you look different. I'm like, it just like I find it funny.
I respect your changing it up, but
But it's
my vibe
expensive,
is a
babe,
uniform.
getting my hair done like this. You know, it's
Yeah.
not cheap. Although we love like Honey Salon, isn't it?
Yeah,
You know,
that's
in
where I
Harlem.
get my
Yeah,
cornrows.
big
Yeah.
up.
But
Yeah.
I'm more of like a uniform person. Like I like a hair uniform, and I
Yeah.
think you're like more of like a adventurer. But I like the same thing.
Yeah, definitely adventure. But also, I think hair's like so complicated or complex rather, because My hair really changes based on the season,
Of course,
right? So with
yeah.
like curly hair, some products might work really, really well in the
Right.
winter, but then it will be like absolutely awful
Totally. You need something
in the
thicker for
summer.
like,
Yeah.
yeah.
So like it's like my hair, as I say, it's like a character within itself.
Yeah.
So I have to like try and catch up with it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think like what you're saying is really interesting though, because in a way that's a real like I don't mean this in an over the top way, but feels like a kind of act of rebellion, especially in an American context as well. Like that you're just like, fuck it, I'm just gonna wear my hair if I want, how I want it. I'm just gonna roll up. Whereas I'm like doing all my hair and like looking presentable or looking kind of crazy, curly personality, whereas you're
Yeah.
like, fuck it.
No, but I think it's also just like self-expression for both of us. Like we both like love clothes and style and
Yeah.
self-representation. And
Yeah.
I think we both like do our best selves when
Yeah.
we're feeling authentic, right?
But how do you feel as like a black woman doing your hair however you want and like as you said, kind of like presenting it as you said, like in a way you said fucked up, which is like
Right.
hilarious. I don't think that's true, but you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like how does that feel like being like in the context?
Yeah. Well, I actually it feels pretty great. I feel like when I was younger, I've always sort of been like, oh fuck it, lazy hair, like I don't care. And I used to get shit for it. Actually
Yeah.
from Black people in college, I'd say.
Right.
Because it was sort of confusing why I wasn't
Yeah.
like kempt and why I
Yeah.
was messy
Yeah.
and mussed,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah.
But I don't know. It's just like how I feel the prettiest and the most me.
I love
So it
it.
really doesn't like it's not a thing for me.
Yeah, I really respect that. And I think that's really, really great as well. I love it.
Thanks,
I mean, maybe I
Crystal.
should like embrace that.
No, because you're like, I
Really?
mean, look what you're doing. Yeah,
I
it's
don't
like
know.
great.
I kind of like that. I
It's
think it'll
like
be cheaper. I'll save
fine,
money, which I
fine,
need to
but
right now.